What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants with a case pending in a California municipal court. Both parties have agreed to dismiss their court cases and have their dispute settled here in our forum, the People's Court.
I know you gonna dig this.
Get funky with me.
Reminding you, if you're involved in a dispute such as this with another party and you just can't seem to work it out, don't take the law into your own hands. You take them to court.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Mount Sinai Memorial Park here in Hollywood, California. Over the hill is Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills. Hundreds of celebrities interred there. Mount Sinai, almost just as many. There's quite a few famous people here. And that theme song. Doom, 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 doom. Wait a minute, I forgot something. Got it. That was a rock that I bring to cemeteries to leave as a symbol, as a sign that I've been there. Rocks stay, flowers wither away. Now, doom, 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 doom. That theme song. Doom, 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 doom. Instantly recognizable. The People's Court. Gotta watch Wapner. Every day after school, gotta watch Wapner. Who else said that? Who immortalized it? Raymond Babbitt. Of course, right? Raymond Babbitt. In Rain Man, Dustin Hoffman. I'm not gonna do it. The line that he said a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to. I promise you. Yeah, gotta watch Wapner. Yeah. So here I am visiting the grave of Judge Wapner, and he's somewhere, he's somewhere right over here. And People's Court had a few different judges afterwards, but it's Wapner all the way. Wapner. There's no one else that could have ever replaced him. They tried. Is the show still going? It could be. But a lot of people, a lot of us, like 4:30 in the afternoon, it was always on. And I mean, there's so many shows that came after it, like Divorce Court, Judge Judy, that, which are all, fine, whatever. But for certain generations, we grew up watching Wapner. What's crazy is I think I'm in the right area for Judge Wapner, and I am Judge Wapner right there, beside his wife Mickey. Look, right from the road. That's it. That was easy. The scales of justice, right there. Wow. Let's read what it says. Let me tell you more about Judge Wapner in a second, but let's read this. Judge Joseph A. Wapner, November 15th to 1919 to February 26th, 2017. You'll have to excuse me. I had some dental work done in my teeth and mouth. I can barely speak, but I'm trying. Beloved husband, father, grandfather, and great-grandfather. Presiding judge of the Los Angeles County Superior Court. Judge of the People's Court. President of Brandeis Bardon Institute. Beside his wife, Mickey. February 23rd, 1925 to January 22nd, 2020. Beloved wife, mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. Author, journalist, woman of wisdom, political activist, pioneering feminist. I'm going to read more up on Mickey Wapner after I finish this video. And I urge you to do the same, because I don't know much about her, but she sounds like she was a spectacular person. Wow. Author, journalist, woman of wisdom, political activist, pioneering feminist. And next time I'm out here at Mount Sinai, I'll bring a rock for her as well. I've got one for the judge. But I will bring one back. Look at that. So, here's what I know about Judge Wapner off the top of my head. He was in the U.S. Army. He had a bachelor's degree in philosophy from USC, that's University of Southern California. and he was awarded a Bronze Star and a Purple Heart. He returned to the University of Southern California after. Again, I'm sorry about my speech. Not this videos about Judge Wapner, but I did have some issues with my jaw. If you follow my Instagram, so you know that I had a hockey injury from years ago that still rears its ugly head every now and again, and I had to have 2 dental surgeries here in LA in the past week. So I'm having a little bit of trouble speaking properly. But I can do it. In 1948, he received a law degree. He went into private practice. That was with his dad. In 1959, he was appointed a judge of the Los Angeles Municipal Court. In 1961, he was put on the Superior Court of Los Angeles. He did civil cases, criminal cases. He remained in that position until his retirement in 1979. And then he did private arbitration work, most frequently for, here it is, divorce cases. So a couple of game show producers were trying to create a courtroom program. They determined that only small claims courts in which the litigants argued for themselves would be interesting. Wouldn't be interesting to watch actual lawyers. It'd be more interesting to watch people. Well, if you see the people's court and you've seen the way people represent themselves.
Did you hear what I read?
Yes.
For any reason?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
I guess not.
I guess not. Okay. Judgment for plaintiff for $2,000.
We'll hear the litigant's reaction.
It's more interesting, that's for sure. So they were looking for a retired judge to star in the show, and a mutual friend suggested Judge Wapner, and it was an immediate hit. He was seen as tough, fair, but very lovable. He made the litigants be prepared, and he did not permit interruptions. Not at all. Not at Wapner's court. There's a whole bunch of different ones. There was one where a kid purchased a stolen puppy. I remember that one. And he awarded the puppy to its original owner and $200 to the little boy. And there's another one where somebody purchased 3 fake watches, like designer watches, for $75. And the judge ruled that the plaintiff had received what he paid for. Kind of a burn. Damages awarded were paid from a fund established by the producers of the show. It aired 5 days a week. And like I said, it was the first of the courtroom programs, non-fictional courtroom programs. It was in over 90 markets in the U.S. and several other countries as well, Canada. By 1989, the People's Court was seen by some 20 million viewers in 200 cities. And also what it did was it encouraged more people not to try to get on the People's Court, but to actually go to small claims court. A lot of people didn't really think about it. They're like, I can sue for that, I can get my money back, and so it kind of spawned that too as well. People that would go and whatever city they were in and go to small claims court. He had an animal court, Judge Wapner's animal court on the Animal Planet, and he wrote a memoir called A View from the Beach, which I would like to read. I bet that'd be really cool. He died of respiratory failure. He was 97 years old. Over 2,500 episodes of the People's Court this man did. Judge Wapner, yeah. Beautiful spot. Take a look around. So that's Judge Wapner's grave. Right up the stairs, right at the end there, straight ahead. Judge Wapner, right beside his wife, Mickey. And I'm coming to Mount Sinai here for years. I've always wanted to visit Judge Wapner. You know? And now I finally did. No, you finally did. Now, maybe put on some old episodes of the People's Court. Gotta watch Wapner. Yeah. Gotta watch Wapner. Gotta watch Wapner, yeah. Gotta watch Wapner. I think he had a good sense of humor about that. I think he liked it. I mean, everybody was saying that back in the day. It was a huge thing. Gotta watch Wapner. Gotta watch Wapner. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go watch Wapner. And then Rain Man, because Rain Man's a great movie as well. I think Tom Cruise should have won the Oscar for that. His character has a bit. His character goes through more of a change, and then Judge Wapner was incredible in the film, but Tom Cruise was really good because both won. They've had a tie before, haven't they? I don't know. Judge Wapner, People's Court. Dun, 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 dun. Rest in peace, Judge Wapner, and your wife Mickey, who I'm going to read about, and I want you to read about as well. I think it'd be pretty interesting. All right, peace out. That was a fun little video I was just doing about Judge Wapner. 97 years old, lived a long life. And, yeah, I take my grave visits very, very seriously. And I thought I'd show you this, because I've never actually seen this up close. I've driven by it. Memorial to the 6 million to Holocaust victims. Wow. Wow. The memorial to 6 million dedicated an everlasting remembrance of those who gave their lives for Kudash Hashim. Wow. If you come to Mount Sinai, you might want to check this out. It's beautiful and very humbling.